how are you? You are all welcome in maths class. So today we are going to start a new chapter. The name of the chapter is multiplication. This is a very important chapter in mathematics. So let us start by introduction. What is multiplication? Let us define first what is multiplication. Multiplication is an operation in mathematics. In more detail we can say multiplication is a different form of addition. Multiplication is a different form of addition. It is the same result as addition. It gives the same result as addition. For example, suppose we want to add this 2 3 times or 4 times. Suppose we want to add 2 4 times. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. How much we will get? 8. 2 plus 2 4 plus 2 6 plus 2 8. This is a repeated addition. This is a repeated addition. Means some digits are repeating. This is called multiplication. So let us define what is multiplication. Multiplication can be defined as multiplication is the repeated addition. It is the repeated addition. So this addition, repeated addition, we can write 2 into 4. Means the number which is being added and how much time it is added. Means 2 is added here again and again. And how many times it is added? It is added 4 times. Then we can write mathematically like this. This is called multiplication. Multiplication. From here we can see multiplication is a new form of addition. It is nothing new. It is other form of addition. Repeated addition you can say. So have you understood? Yes. Then I have explained you meaning of multiplication. Again I am repeating. Multiplication is the repeated addition of some particular digits. If a digit is being added again and again, then we can represent that addition in the form of multiplication. Only the form change. The result is same. So this is the symbol of multiplication. This is cross. This X is the symbol of multiplication. Got it? Okay. Now the question arises, what is the use of multiplication? What is the use of multiplication? It is so simple. Multiplication is used in that case in which some particular digit is being added repeatedly again and again. For example, if 10 is added again and again, then it can be written as 10 into 4. Or you can write 5. Means we can say multiplication is nothing but a different form of addition. It is addition only, but it is a different form. It is nothing new. Means we can write this whole process into this one. Means indirectly multiplication shows addition. It shows addition of some particular digits. So we were discussing use of multiplication. Multiplication is used in that case in which some particular digits needs to be added again and again. For example, the cost of a pen, suppose the cost of this marker is rupees 20. Suppose, what is the cost of this marker? 20. If I ask you what is the cost of such 5 markers, then you need to add 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By adding 20 5 times, you can calculate the cost of 5 markers. Then we can see here a particular digit, that is 20, is being repeated again and again, is being added again and again. In mathematics, such phenomena can be represented like this: 20 into 5. The meaning of this is 20 is being added itself 5 times. Got it? So we can understand that multiplication is a type of addition. It is a special case of addition. Means multiplication is itself an addition of a special case. What is that special case? That special case is that same number should be added again and again. Means same number should appear in the addition, not other numbers than that. Got it? Okay. So now let us see what are the procedures, or you can say rules. What are the rules of multiplication? In mathematics, every operation has some rule. Without rule, we cannot operate any operation in mathematics. So let us see what is the first rule or first procedure. The first rule is that multiplying with single digit. In this topic, we will see how to multiply a number with a single digit. Got it? Okay. So I am taking the example of 236 multiplied by 3. Multiplied by 3 means this is a single digit number. Now let us see what are the different terms, what are the different names allotted to these digits, numbers. Every number has got some particular term, particular name. See, here 236 is multiplied with 3. The answer is this. Then the number which is multiplied is called multiplicand. The number which is multiplied by is called multiplier. The answer or the result that we get after multiplication is called product. Means when we multiply 236 by 3, we will get the answer 708. Then the answer will be called as product. Got it? Now let me explain how this multiplication has been done. Means what are the rules to be followed while multiplying two numbers. Okay, let us see. This is called vertical multiplication. There are many type of multiplication. Means there are many arrangement, or you can say configuration, that we can do to the numbers while multiplying. Some numbers can be multiplied horizontally. For example, 10 into 5 equal to 50. You can multiply like this also. Means you can write up and down also. Answer will be same. Answer will be same. Okay, let me rub this. Have you understood? Okay. So let us see that how we have multiplied this. So multiply starting with the unit digit number. Start multiplying with the unit digit number. 3 and 6. 3 6 are 18. For this, for multiplication, you need to learn the multiplication table at least up to 20. The actual use of multiplication table is in multiplying the numbers. Got it? That's why it is made to you to remember the multiplication table. So start multiplying 3 with 6. 3 6 are 18. 18. We have to write 8. We have to transfer the carry to the next digit. 1 is the carry. Now multiply with this tens digit. 3 3s are 9 and 1 we have to add. The carry should be added. Then 10. 10 we have written 0. and 1 we have transferred the carry to the next place value. 3 to the 6 plus 1 7. Got it? It is so simple. Now let us see another topic. This topic is multiplying with two-digit number. Two-digit number means how to multiply two-digit number. Means this is the multiplier. Got it? Okay. So I have taken the example of two numbers. The first number is 601. The second number is 21. We have to multiply these two numbers. So please see here how I am multiplying. See. First you have to multiply the unit digit with all the digits of the multiplicand. After that you have to multiply the tens digit of the multiplier with all the digit of the multiplicand. So 1 ones are 1, 1 0 0, 1 6 are 6. Now with 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 0 0, 2 6 are 12. One thing it should be noted here very carefully, that in the second row there are two rows. For writing the second rows, you have to write starting from the tens digit, below the tens digit. You don't need to write from the just below the ones digit of the first number. This is a very important point. Now you need to add all these two numbers. 1, 202, 606, 2, 1. Then the product is this one. This is the product. Got it? How I have multiplied? It is not so much difficult. If you revise and practice more and more questions, you will learn about it. Now the next topic is multiplication by 10, 100 and 1000. 10, 100 and 1000 means, what I mean to say, how can we multiply if the multiplier is 10, 100, 1000 or 1 lakh? What is the procedure for that? It is so simple. It is so simple. Suppose we want to multiply 75 by 10. So to multiply this, we don't need to arrange this number vertically and do like this. Yes, of course, if you do like this, the answer will remain same. But this multiplication can be done in more easier way. Or I can say you can do this multiplication directly. What is the rule then? Suppose 75 into 10. Then you have to write the number 75 and then you have to count the number of zeros in the multiplier. In this case, there is only 1 0 in the multiplier. So I have put 1 0 here. 1 0 here. Got it? Now let us see another example. 215 into 100. 215 into 100. So we have to write 215 and after that we have to count the number of zeros in the multiplier. How many zeros are there? 2 zeros are there. Then we need to put 2 zeros after that number. The answer will be 21,500. Got it? So I hope you all have understood whatever I have taught today about multiplication. Before ending this topic or chapter, let us revise what we have studied. First we saw introduction about multiplication. What is multiplication? Multiplication is an operation in mathematics. Got it? It is a very important operation. It is used more frequently in our daily life. The use of multiplication is very vast. Then what is the meaning of multiplication? This is a very important topic to be understood, because if you understand anything, you can operate it. You can use it more precisely. So, meaning of multiplication, we saw that multiplication means repeated addition. It is a special case of addition. Means we can say multiplication is addition, one type of addition. Which type of addition? Addition of same numbers or repeated addition. Got it? Okay. Then we saw procedure of multiplication, means what are the rules. Under this topic we learned how to multiply with single digit. In this example we learned what is multiplicand, what is multiplier, what is product, and this is the symbol. X is the symbol of multiplication. Every operation has some symbol. This is the symbol of addition, this is the symbol of subtraction, this is the symbol of multiplication, this is the symbol of division. Means every operation has some symbol. We need to understand about that symbol so that we can understand which operation we have to do. After that we learned about multiplying with two-digit numbers. We saw the example of this one, 601 into multiplied by 21. Multiply is sometimes called into also. Multiplication, multiply, the word multiply is sometimes also called into. We can read it as 601 into 21. We can also read it 601 multiplied by 21. In both ways we can read it. The meaning is same. So let us see. After that we saw multiplication by 10, 100, 1000 or 1 lakh. Means multiplier should be 1 and after that 0. So we saw in this case we need simply to write that number and put number of zeros according to the multiplier. So I would like to end the chapter here because we have completed the topic multiplication. Please revise it, solve more and more questions. Okay, thank you.